got different types of bales. Starting off, we got the black bale. Hi, black bale. Commonly found in the Appalachian region of the United States. We got the brown bale. Hi, brown bale. Yar! Hi, Mr. Brown bale. Hi. Yar! We got the Gwibbly bale. Yar! You see a Gwibbly bale? You best turn back the other way. They are not very swear.
I can't get in the turret seat.
Oh my god, it's...
Oh my gosh!
Can't break trees.
Cliff, right? Do a concrete wall.
so funny.
What's up, nerds? Welcome back to the stream. Oh. Sorry, that scared you, Johan. Alrighty. Welcome back to the stream. Today, we are fully focusing on building the wall. I know that I've kind of touched on it a little bit every now and then, and it even came down to, like, a bunch of our titles was like working on the wall and going into the plains, working on the wall and tackling the swamp. Well, today we are straight up going into building the wall. What's up, Noah? Welcome back. What's up, Joe? How's Noah doing? What's up? That's exciting. That's cool, actually. That's a very nice little surprise to see on the stream. For those of you who don't know, Noah is my nephew. All right. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna need to section off this wall. That being said, in the sense of like, we'll need to make it maybe 2 tiers in order to build it correctly. That makes sense? So...
Sure.
Hi, babe.
Hi, babe.
Were you able to hear that?
Part of it.
Okay.
I said, sure.
Yeah, sure, bud.
Whatever you say. It's taking a while to connect to the server for me.
Hmm.
Oh, it failed. Take of it. Let me try
Okay.
again. Yeah, it does every once in a while. I have to like restart like twice, but I've already restarted my console in preparation.
Hmm.
But it does not seem to be working.
Yeah, there seems to be something going on for some reason. Like, even Caleb and Micah were having the same problem yesterday, I think. There we go. Oh, I need to connect my Spotify. What's up, RJ? Welcome in. I saw you were gonna stream Megabonk at 9. You said 9:30. How's that going? Have you been able to get through the levels pretty well?
I have to restart my console. I'll be right back.
Alright. go. And then we'll update. The Spotify. There we go. All right. I think we're all good to keep rolling now. All right. So we need to level out everything to match how we're building this wall. Which Kev said he brought back a lot of stamina-based food, which is really good. I'm excited for that. There we go. The village goes great, RJ. Currently we're building a wall that covers a good amount of the island so that it can be safe and protected from the world-based raids. I was also going to talk to Johan about possibly turning this whole position, or even his area, into a more shipyard-friendly area. So that whenever Caleb comes up with his longship, which is going to be tough enough for him to go through that he can just go here as opposed to all the way up through the river, which he would not be able to turn around and it'd be too tight. And instead of going around the entire horn, he would just have to go to Johan's place, and then Johan can go up the river. So I think we've got a good plan going now. And then now we're leveling it out and basically showing off how the wall is going to work. Yeah, there's a lot happening, and the whole community building thing is finally working.
So, problem.
Yeah.
I restarted my console, and I restarted the game 3 times now, and now it's doing that whole, like, could not log into PlayFab thing that it hasn't done in weeks. And it will, like, it'll say, like, Valheim uses PlayFab to connect with other players, and I'm like, yes, I want to log in. And then immediately could not log into PlayFab, error message, and it just boots me out of multiplayer. So
Weird.
I'm gonna try to restart my console again, but if it doesn't work, I don't think I'll be able to join the server anymore.
Well, yeah, try restarting the console one more time. And if that doesn't work, try, will it at least let you see the server?
No, it won't even let me go into the menu. It, like, takes over my screen. It's like, do you want to log into PlayFab? And I'm like, sure, if I can play
Like
multiplayer. And then it, like, immediately
So it's just the
shuts me out
game
and
that's
says could not
messing
log
up?
in. Yeah, I think it's definitely a buggy something. So
Okay.
I don't know if the other console people can get in, but I'm really struggling to get in today. So
Okay. If restarting the console doesn't work, is it at least letting you get to, like, the main menu of the game?
yeah, I'm able to get to, like, the start game or join game kind of menu, but the second I hit RB to go to join game, it does, like, the log in with PlayFab message. Do you want to log in so you can play with others? So I'm like, yeah. And then immediately kicks me back to start game on those single player modes, and it says could not log into PlayFab. Like, it doesn't even try.
Okay. Definitely
don't-
make sure your game's not set on quick resume. Like, completely quit the game and turn it off,
I've been doing that.
and then restart the
Yeah.
console.
Yeah, I've done that, but I'll do it again.
Okay.
Okay.
Dang, sorry, babe.
BRB. It's okay. It's just like I'm trying. I'm really late.
Yeah. That's alright.
Okay. You're back.
Alright. Hmm. Oh. That was confusing. 1 wood. I thought it said 7 for some reason. Alright. And a shaman.
Um. So yeah, it's not working. Do you think you could send me a game invite, or are you on PC?
I'm on PC, but let me come check out the Xbox for a second, okay?
Okay, sorry. Thank you.
That's okay. Alright. Be right back, guys. Alright. We're back. We were not able to figure it out, but...
Yeah, I think it's definitely my... I think it's definitely my Xbox because now it won't even let me load into Valheim. It's like glitching out and it's like, there was a service error. Please try again. There was a service error. Please try again. So I think it's definitely my Xbox having an aneurysm.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. So I'm going to mute and try to figure that out.
Okay. Alright. And I have my Discord pulled up on my phone. So Johan, if you want to join there for faster reading, I'll be able to see it now. But if you want to stay in chat, that works too. There he is. I am here. Whoa. Oh, dang. Also, Kef made a ton of stamina-based foods. So if you need any, come on and grab it. Hey, Kev. How you doing, boss? Golly. Makes so much stamina. Thank you, Kev. I think I forgot the axe. Dang, I think I did. What? What happened to my cart? Did it break? Oh, you found Snuggles. Good! I'm glad that you found Snuggles. We're in the other voice chat, Kef, if you want to join there. And the only reason I made the two different voice chats was because I know that some people are gonna want to just talk and play in Valheim and not really, you know, be a part of the stream itself, and that's fine.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. What's up,
Testing,
boss?
testing. Okay, is this the right voice channel for the stream?
Yes, it should be called
Okay.
Valheim, like voice. It's like Valheim stream chat.
Okay. Cool, cool. So the one you guys are in is the right one for the stream, and the one Kef's in is just for kind of staying quiet.
Yeah, for people who want to just play the game, but not really be a part
Gotcha.
of the streams.
Gotcha. Cool, cool.
Yeah. This should be pretty close to accurate. We'll adjust the columns as it goes.
Ooh, I finally... Uh-oh. Finally settled on a name
Oh.
for the island. Hang on, let me put it in real quick. Find a good marker.
Johan, why do you say that? And if it's because you messed up or because they're hard, is not a valid reason. My other boat isn't here? What on earth? That's so weird that that keeps happening. I don't know why that keeps happening, Johan. I'm sorry. And the weirdest part is, like, it's not even leaving the resources on the ground. Kef did say...
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, there's Kef. What's up, boss?
Was that about the boat?
Oh, it did leave the card. Okay, good. Do what? What, Kev?
Say you lost another boat.
Yeah, Johan said he lost another one. That it's just gone. He said it did leave the cargo, though.
Yeah, if you leave the workbench in a safe place and leave the boat in the range of the workbench, if the boat's destroyed, it will save the resources.
Okay.
We find that there's no resources despawn if there's no like workbench around
Hmm.
after X amount of time.
Yeah, that's what I was about to remind Johan, but then you joined just then. But he said, real life boat don't do that. I know. I'll be right back. Yeah. Yeah, boy's back.
Hello, hello.
Alright.
I was trying to settle on like some sort of like Norse name for my island.
Yeah.
But then I just went with like kind of the English version of it since it sounded cool enough. It's just going to be called the Greenway.
Greenway. I like
Yeah.
that.
Because it's, you know, the big...
It's just a big green
Swath.
strip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like Greenway. What was the Norse version going to
It was
sound?
something... It sounded something like Greinstriger or something, but
Oh, okay.
that's probably me. That's probably not actually how it's pronounced, but it sounds close enough, I'm sure.
It sounds...
But,
Sounds
you know,
Nordic.
anytime, you know, I didn't want, you know, it was going to be hard for everybody, include most of all myself, to be like, hey, everybody come to...
Yeah, mine's just Grisden.
We're all G names now, all our islands.
Yeah, that's what I was actually
Gris-
thinking that earlier. I was like,
Grisden,
what if
Brimstone, and
every
Greenway.
island was just called, like,
Oh, boy.
with G names? Yeah,
Because all we got
that's
here
cool.
are a bunch of G's.
Some OGs.
Tricks in the plains.
Hmm?
Got a raid.
Oh, dang.
Has Kef
Okay.
named his island yet?
No.
No, it's got to be G now. We're locked in. We're locked into the trend.
Kef, do you need help?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Which raid is it?
Drakes.
The Drakes, okay.
Modder.
I was
Yeah.
checking in on the Discord at like 5 a.m. or like this morning, and I saw Kef was like on the voice channel. I was like, "Dear Lord, Kef, you need to go to sleep." And then I realized, oh, it's like 11 a.m. where he's at.
Go to sleep, good man.
I was like, Kev, buddy.
Also, keep in
Valheim's
mind,
not going anywhere.
Kef also still plays with us, and it's like,
At like 3
2 or
a.m..
3 in the morning for him.
My man is built different.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. here. I've got work in a few hours.
F the sleepless.
The tireless.
F
Kev, do you
the
own a car?
unwavering.
Kef, do you own a car?
No.
Aha. Tireless can work in both ways then.
That's great. I know. Oh, I know it is. I know what his island should be called.
What?
Goodyear.
That's funny.
My uncle works at Goodyear.
Yeah.
Almost had his arm ripped off by one of the machines.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he's like, there's like 5 guys who run those machines like in the world, and he's like, or no, sorry, there's been probably about like 5 times that's ever happened, and he's the only guy who's ever survived it.
Whoa. That's pretty metal though.
Like in terms of like those kind of incidents happening, they kind of wrote the book because of what happened to him.
They're like, it's unsurvivable. Except
Except yeah.
for one guy.
And it's over. It's done.
Nice.
I'm not sure yet because I got like so many biomes next to me. I have to come up with a
Oh.
fitting name.
Firestone.
Firestone. Have you considered calling it Ford?
Michelin. You know what Ford stands for, don't you, Hank? Fix it again, Tony.
That's so dumb.
It's like from the first episode of King of the Hill. He goes, you know what Ford stands for, don't you, Hank? Stands for fix it again, Tony. Let's
Fix it
let's
again,
Fiat, Dale.
That's so dumb. Oh, that's so funny. Fix it again, Tony.
Stands for fix it again, Tony.
That boy ain't right.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
I don't know you.
If you're gonna shoot me, let Bobby do it. He'll put me down clean.
I got you, Dad.
Why do people always hate what they don't understand? I don't hate you, Bobby.
There's so many good like one-liners that just come out of that show. I've not even actually seen the show. I've just seen so many best of YouTube moments.
Oh my gosh, it's so good,
funny.
dude. It's so good. I have also seen like Precious Little comparative like to the whole series. I've seen like quite a few episodes, but never like just watched it all the way through.
Yeah.
But it's so good, dude.
Kev, what's your go-to show?
I don't really watch TV anymore.
Fair enough. Do you do anything with like YouTube or anything like that?
Not really.
Kev.
Since I've been made like shop manager, I've had to cover a lot of people. So not had much time in the last few months to do
Fair
anything
enough.
really.
Kev.
What kind of shop do you work at?
A fish and chip shop,
Oh, nice.
like shop manager, like I'm directly under the owners.
Heck yeah, dude. I haven't ever had any authentic like British fish and chips. I've had some like oaky fish and chips before, but I'm sure it doesn't compare.
We in Oklahoma call that all you can eat Catfish Fridays.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what you gotta try some catfish some catfish sometime, Kev.
Yeah, so it's not too bad, but it's just annoying that people don't show up and then you've got to go in to cover their shift.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Kev. Hey Kev.
Yeah.
This is the part where you say, "Oh wait, I watch a lot of this one guy named Grumpy Grizz. He's really good. You guys should go watch him."
Firefly is quite good. Have you seen that?
Dang it! Dang it! Dang it, Kev!
He's like he's not acknowledging your antics. I have Firefly on my shelf and I've watched like the first like 3 episodes, but I never got around to finishing it, and I should because it's like not that long.
It's
So
the series of Serenity,
Yep.
basically, in a nutshell.
Yeah. So, my wife Kirsty introduced me to Firefly, and it is definitely one of my new favorite all-time sci-fi movie TV series to come out.
Yeah, the only reason they stopped the show, I think, was the writer. Buffy took off. It's the same writer who done Buffy, the vampire thing. So that took off, and then he kind of shelved it, and then
Yeah.
stuck with Buffy and Angel.
And then later
Dang
then
it,
he did
Buffy.
the Avengers too.
But apparently Disney has got the rights, and they were supposed to be making.
Ooh.
Hopefully they
That'd be
will.
cool.
Now that Nathan Fillion is kind of back on the rise of being popular again.
Yeah. I'm also I'm really bad at like finishing TV shows. If it's not like if
Star
it's
Wars.
more than like yeah. If it's more than like yeah, no, yeah, I have so much Star Wars shows to catch up on really.
If it's not Star Wars, I really struggle finishing it.
I do though. I do.
Or,
like, if I'm
or
not, like,
Tron
hev-
Legacy. If it's not
I've
Tron,
got Tron Legacy
I'm
like
not here
one
for
time.
No, it wasn't
No,
that
it's-
you mentioned it once. It's how you mentioned it that was so funny.
Oh, I know.
We were
I
playing
know.
Fall
Oh, and
Guys, and you just go, guys, they have Tron in the store? And it's Fall Guys, Caleb. They're beans that look like Tron characters. And it's so funny.
I will not
Guys, they have
apologize.
Tron? Wow, that's so poggers.
Poggers. Oh my gosh. But my favorite TV show of all time is True Detective.
Not Star Wars,
Not-
the original
and-
Clone Wars.
That's well, I'm just thinking.
Lucifer as well. That was pretty good.
What is it?
Lucifer.
So I didn't ever actually watch that, but I heard it was good.
Funny, yeah.
I got really into like I watched like the first 2 seasons of Sherlock with Benedict Cumberbatch when it was on, and that was really good, but I never finished that. But yeah, no, just that first season of True Detective, I would say is the best like single season of television I've
Whoa.
ever seen. I think, if I had to,
Did you ever watch Moon Knight?
No, I didn't watch Moon Knight, but I heard it was really good.
You should.
I just once after Endgame, I just kind of dropped out of Marvel. It just went
me
way
too.
too many different. It just went to way too many different directions.
I did too, but I can
For me.
honestly say that Moon Knight feels like it's its own thing, and it's
Yeah.
wonderful.
That's cool. I feel like
Sorry,
they should go
I
back
keep
to that. I feel like Marvel should go back to kind of this disconnected or mostly disconnected kind of series, and I think maybe they're starting to do that.
I think
But like because they need to go that route for a little while. That way, and like the crossover events start to mean more again. Because nowadays
yeah.
everything is a crossover event.
yeah. Well, Well, you go ahead and finish your statement about the show, and then we'll come back to Moon. I was
about
making
True
a joke
Detective?
with Moon Knight, but now I actually really want to talk about it. Yeah, you finish with True Detective,
Yeah.
and then
No,
we'll go back
dude,
to
just-
why Marvel's stinky now.
Just in terms of the acting, the every bit of the filmmaking in that season is just top notch, and easily both like Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson's like best roles they've ever had. And have I talked to you about True Detective, Jonathan?
I've never even seen it.
Dude,
I don't
okay,
even know
so
what
the
it
first,
is.
And so it's obviously a detective show, but it's an anthology series. It's anthology. So each season is a completely separate story. So you can watch like 10 episodes, and if you want to drop off there, and you don't have to keep up with the rest of the show because the next seasons aren't going to be connected to it anyway.
Cool.
And really the quality hasn't really ever improved from that first season, but that first season was just top tier storytelling. It's Deep South Louisiana, and Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson are homicide detectives, and they start on the case of this one woman who's turned up murdered.
Just real
But
quick,
she's like,
I'm
yeah.
sleeping, by the way.
okay, I'm sleeping too. But they find her, and she's like set up in this like really like dark like ritual looking thing, and they start investigating, and then it turns out like it's connected to a lot of other cold cases and stuff. But it's got that. It's got just such a good, creepy, underlying, like, dark feel to it that just permeates throughout the whole series. You get this, like, underlying sense of existential dread.
He's not sleeping.
I think it's Johan, but he's working on it.
Jonathan, you said Silence of the Lambs was one of your favorite movies, right?
Yes.
You will absolutely love True Detective if you liked Silence of the Lambs.
Okay.
Just that first season. Don't even worry about the rest of the series. Just that first season is just wonderful. The writer also based one of his main characters kind of on, and this kind of the story on the Book of Job. Less in terms of plot and more just in terms of feel. Like a guy who has experienced such unimaginable pain throughout his whole life that he's just like, he's mad at the world and he's mad at God. And his whole life is just this big, like, shouting match at, at the world and at God. And it's just, and it's, you could really make that cringy. It'd be very easy to make that cringy, but it's one of the most compelling characters and stories I've ever seen in movies, TV, anything.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I can't sing its praises enough. That's about it.
Okay. I need to eat. It's starting to do that server disconnection thing again. It's showing at the top left of the screen. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm gonna check the server tomorrow. Double check that it's still running well, or if there's something that I need to update or something.
Reset.
That's what I'm thinking. It did this yesterday, and then it fixed itself. So, we'll see. Yeah, see? It fixed itself.
Was it just saving, was it? No?
I don't know. It did this yesterday, and it made everybody, like, during the stream and all, it made us kind of disconnect, like we couldn't see each other even though we were standing next to each other. So it was it's a weird thing that's happening. Yeah, oh. Caleb's gone. Hello?
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened when I got disconnected from the game. It also, like, kind of screwed up the Discord call, too.
Oh, weird. Did you get kicked out?
Well, I didn't get kicked out, and just, every now and then, it'll, like, it'll do something
Did it do
where...
the server disconnect?
Yeah, the server disconnected.
Yeah, we were talking about that, but I guess you got kicked out of the Discord when it happened or something.
Yeah, I said something, you guys didn't respond, and I was like, what the heck? And then after a couple seconds, I stopped hearing your guys' voices. And then, you know, on Discord, whenever you're talking, you can see, like, it light up your icon.
Yeah.
Whenever I talk, my icon wouldn't light up.
Yeah, it's weird. That happens to Kirsty a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's a console thing. Discord and console, they don't like each other.
They do not. They're like a bad marriage.
I was gonna say annoying siblings, but okay.
No, because there's no communication.
Okay. You make gaming a little too intense sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, Moon Knight. Moon Knight, I was very impressed because
I heard a lot of good things about it when it came out.
yeah, because it wasn't connected to anything. It took the lore of the comics and it made a good story. I really liked it. And it actually made me interested in it because before I was just kind of like, oh yeah, I know of Moon Knight, you know? Like I've heard his name before. But then watching the show, I was like, I'm so much more interested in this character now.
Yeah.
And just because of the show, I was hyped that he was getting added to Marvel Rivals whenever the game was first coming out. So the show does a really cool job of being able to stand on its own feet. Because it's not like, you know, my biggest problem with Marvel after Endgame was they kept doing a bait and switch with everything. You know, Hawkeye got his own show, and then you find out it's about him retiring and finding somebody else to be Hawkeye. It's like, well, now this isn't as interesting anymore.
Yeah.
And
then you
then
thought there was a direction it was going, and now it's just they're trying to find a way to like kind of soft end it.
yeah, and then Black Widow gets her movie, and it's actually about like the beginning of the Thunderbolts, and it's about her sister Yelena. It's like, no. And then they completely butchered they butchered Taskmaster. I don't know how they do that wrong, but they perfectly messed it up. And I was somewhat impressed with how bad they messed it up.
Like it takes a lot of skill to screw something up that badly.
Yeah, all you needed was somebody who doesn't talk very often, but whenever he does, he has a very great voice, and he talks proud. And you have Taskmaster. That's all you need. And then somebody who's really good at combat. And then boom, you got Taskmaster. And then instead they decided to... Okay, so here's my question. What's the point? What now from a liberals, or not liberals, I messed that up. From woke, like, story writers, from DEI writers, I should say. What's the purpose of gender swapping characters? What's the purpose of it, from their perspective?
It would be, from their perspective, it's giving, giving roles to underrepresented groups.
Okay.
So,
and
like,
they chose
like trying to right some sort of wrong.
Exactly. And so, if that's the case with Taskmaster, how did they choose to represent Taskmaster?
I don't remember. I've never watched that movie.
They represented Taskmaster as someone who was mind controlled by a billionaire. It's like, come on. You could keep them mind controlled. You know, some weird thing like that. I don't think Taskmaster would fall for that, but
the personal agency of the character.
But like, it was just dumb.
Wait, so I haven't seen it, like I said, but that sounds like they're just doing like Bucky 2.0.
It's basically what it was.
Like
yeah, except it's not 2.0 because yeah, but it wasn't like 2.0 because nobody cared about the person. There was it was a drone. Bucky was interesting because it was somebody haunting Steve's past. That's interesting.
Yeah,
But
and you knew him before he was Winter Soldier as well, and you thought
Yeah.
he died, so there was emotional investment.
yeah. But then they decide to do, I guess, kind of the same thing, except Black Widow doesn't even know this person.
Yeah.
At least I don't remember her remembering the person, but it was like, what was the point of this?
Yeah.
And why Taskmaster? Why not just make it another Black Widow agent that was being abused by this supervillain? Why? There was no reason for it to be Taskmaster.
Yeah.
They butchered a great character who could have been interesting, but they decided to make them not interesting because they were mind controlled the whole time.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't care about this character. I don't know who this is. So, that was another big bait and switch. And then the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Another bait and switch, because it wasn't even about Doctor Strange, it was about Wanda.
Yeah.
That's a big reason I stopped caring about these movies and these shows. It's because they just bait and switched everything. They were like dangling super cool character idea in front of you, and then the trailer's over, and it's like, oh, but it's actually about this person. But this person is here. And it's like, well, what was the point of this?
Well, and it's like, I mean, back in the day with early Marvel, like they still worked as standalone movies. You know,
Yeah.
like there was still setup that was done, but it was like kind of as an afterthought. Like not like there wasn't intention behind it, but that they intentionally were like, we need to make this movie work on its own first and foremost, in order for people to even care about the setup that we're doing. Like the first like 2 Iron Man movies really work well just by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But they're still set up for the Avengers and Iron Man 2, but it works simply as Tony's story.
Yeah.
But nowadays, like every single Marvel movie is set up for the next, and it's like there aren't very many that work as a standalone.
Yeah.
movie.
And like,
I mean, my favorite MCU movie is Civil War, and that absolutely doesn't work as a standalone movie.
I think it still could though. Like the entire setup is in the movie.
Yeah.
Now the movie's definitely better because of everything that leads up to it, but I still think the movie in and of itself could be a standalone.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it depends so heavily on everything that's come before and everything, which, I mean, makes sense, because it's the third movie in a series, in a trilogy, so it's like, you know, but, I feel like they need to be able to go back to, even movies in
I was gonna say, oh, you are breaking up really bad, by the way.
Well, you go ahead then.
Oh, there we go. I'm gonna retract my statement, and that it's a great standalone movie, because the more I thought about it, I remembered that there was a lot of setup for Civil War.
Yeah.
Because like a big reason that Scarlet Witch suddenly became on the radar was because of Sokovia, and a big reason that like even the heroes started becoming noticed as possible world-ending threats was because of Age of Ultron. And so I'm going to retract my statement, and I will agree with you on that.
Yeah. Also, if anyone's Team Iron Man, what's it feel like to be wrong?
Kev, were you ever into the Marvel movie stuff?
It got a little bit predictable after a while.
Yeah. That's fair.
It's like the same with DC's. Basically know what's going to happen before it ends.
Yeah,
And the trailers
DC
nowadays,
is...
like, chuck all the good stuff in and basically run the film in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It really
Well,
does,
yeah.
though.
Saying that, I didn't watch any Minecraft trailers, and I watched it the other day, and I really liked it.
Really?
Didn't know
Okay.
what was going on. Yeah.
I need to give it a try. I haven't seen it still. We were gonna take my nephews, but turns out they cuss in the movie apparently, and my nephew's parents didn't want them to go see that. So
Oh, it's really funny.
yeah, it
But as I
was
said, I
tough
probably
though.
I didn't see any of the trailers, so I didn't actually know what was going on.
Yeah,
So
I saw the trailers for it, but I still don't really know what it's about. They just kind of highlighted like a bunch of stuff that's in the Minecraft game is in the movie. So I was like, okay, this looks interesting at least. They got some like details that people just wouldn't know about unless they played Minecraft, and that's fun. My nephews were devastated though, because they just started getting into Minecraft, and then they found out they couldn't go watch it. It was like, oh, dang.
It's a canon event for their childhood.
It definitely is. Although I did tell my brother, when they're allowed to watch it, I need to be there for the first time that they watch Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, yeah, it's all yours. I was like, yeah, better. I know it is. This is starting to come along pretty well. Caleb, I don't know if you got to see the Discord yet, but I was saying that for the stream, I'm going to be working on the wall almost the whole time. And
Okay.
for anybody who's on and has time, I would just need like half an hour of different members' time if they can spare it, unless they have their own projects, to help with the wall.
Heck, I've already been in wall building mode for the past like 5 hours, so we're
Perfect.
already good. Yeah, I'll start heading over there here in just a second. That's what I've been working on. Have you come and seen it? The progress on it?
Not recently. Last time I saw it was whenever we came by to go to the swamps.
I've got the gate, the main gate done.
Oh, nice.
Now I'm just trying to the process of leveling out the wall to where you can like I'm putting the wooden on top.
Oh yeah.
Is very tedious, and leveling and raising is like kind of janky. Like there's spots on the wall that I'll try and level or raise up, and it just won't raise up anymore, even though other spots on the wall.
It only raises 7. I think you can only raise it 7.
Oh,
height,
okay. Okay.
which is a bit annoying because you can't like build a. If it's on an even ground, it's going to be an even wall.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think like what would be a good, because
What I had to
want to
do,
make it-
because I did stone walls I did earth walls for the clan hall. I raised up different areas of it, like columns, and then I started on the shortest one, and I made that the average height of the whole wall, and I just leveled and lowered all the other ground around the wall, so the wall would still be the tallest thing near it.
That's good. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to do with some of these levels, because I think the incline of the hill within the wall goes way too steep to really even work with. So now I need more stone to build the rest of the wall anyway. So I'm kind of tearing down the mountain piece by piece, so the incline is not nearly as steep.
Remember, don't dig too deeply. lest your greed awaken something far worse than goblins.
There are far fouler things than orcs in the deep places of the world.
Lollipops. Cavities on a stick.
You fell. You fell. Through fire. And water. From the lowest dungeon to the highest peak, I fought the Balrog of Morgoth.
The Balrog.
Until at last I smote his ruin upon the mountainside.
Yeah, girl.
Darkness took me.
Did you ever play the Lord of the Rings Conquest game?
No, I didn't. Is that the same one as like the witch, like the Battles of Angmar one? Are those the same series, or?
Lord of the Rings Conquest was a single game made for the Xbox 360.
Yeah, I don't think I did.
And you basically play through the movies from a soldier's perspective.
Ooh, that sounds kind of fun.
It's so good, dude. And they'll let you play as heroes of the game. So like you can, if you're the soldiers of Gondor during the siege of Gondor, you have a chance to play as Aragorn.
Ooh, very nice.
Or no, you have a chance to play as Gandalf the White. But if you're on...
Actually, he doesn't show up till the very end of the battle.
Yeah, but if you're on Pelennor Fields, you have a chance to play as Aragorn or Legolas.
Ooh.
And then, like, what was it? Oh, yeah, at the end, after you beat the campaign, there was a second campaign that you could unlock that was called the Ring of Sauron. And it was a concept of what would happen if Frodo got away. Like, Gollum never stopped him.
Yeah.
In Mount Doom. And so then the Nazgul kill Frodo, and you play an evil campaign where you play as the orcs conquering Middle-earth.
Nice.
That was a crazy game. Although I did stream it too, but the problem is that the final level of Lord of the Rings Conquest is you playing as orcs and as Sauron and Saruman destroying Bag End.
Oh, that's depressing.
It was so sad, dude. Like, we had to pause because, like, Kirsty was crying, and I was like, do you want to stop? Do you want to stop the stream? And she was like, no, we've come this far. Let's just finish it. I was like, okay. And what was funny was her mom was watching the stream, and her mom is, I'm not gonna lie, the biggest Lord of the Rings nerd I've ever seen. And so, in the chat, her mom typed, it's okay, you don't need to cry. This is in the books as a dream Frodo had.
Yeah.
And so, even her mom was like, quit crying.
This isn't canon. Don't get upset about it.
Well, it's canon in a dream, apparently.
Yeah, yeah. No, he sees it in the in the books. He sees it whenever he looks into Galadriel's.
Okay.
And it shows up a little bit in the movies, I think. Like, all he sees is, like, orcs rampaging through the
There was
Shire.
a really short scene of it. But
the
reason I bring...
on in the book.
Okay. The reason I bring that up is there's one point where you are leading the orcs, and you have to go back through the Mines of Moria, because it's like the fastest route or something like that. And the Witch King actually brings an old relic and resurrects a Balrog.
Ooh.
And
that's cool.
You get to play as the Balrog, destroying whatever is left. And it was so
neat.
well done. I'm already resting.
Oh shoot! I don't think I have a bed here. Hang on, I gotta go over to the other
I think you do at the tavern.
Yeah, that's the tavern.
But yeah, man, Lord of the Rings Conquest was one of the best games I ever played.
That's cool.
And then we played it
actually
again in the stream, but we kept getting copyright stricken because the game takes music and scenes from the movies and puts it in the game.
Yeah.
So we got slapped on the wrist a couple times. They're still on YouTube, but there's areas where it has to be muted, otherwise they would have taken them down.
Yeah. I'm currently rereading through the series, and I've almost made it through the series, like reading and listening to it on an audiobook like multiple times, but I was like, I'm gonna finish it. So I'm almost done with the Two Towers. I'm gonna start on Return of the King soon, and then I'm also gonna go back through the Hobbit and do the Silmarillion. I've like committed. I'm gonna go through like the whole thing.
Nice.
Because I've wanted to. I know most of what happens in the Silmarillion, but I haven't ever like read through it, and my sense of like chronology is a little bit like foggy.
Yeah. My mom has started rereading, or she reread Lord of the Rings whenever Rings of Power came out. And she said she started reading the Silmarillion. And my mom's not a huge lore person. She just likes a good read. And she said, I am really struggling reading the Silmarillion. Yeah. I was like, why is that? And she's like, there's so many names you have to remember. She said, I've had to start writing things down just to remember who we're talking about.
Well, it's even more confusing too, because there's a lot of characters' names in the Silmarillion that are repeats of names in the Lord of the Rings, or rather, Lord of the Rings has characters, because since Silmarillion takes place earlier, whose names are repeats of Silmarillion characters, but they're named like after those because they're like great heroes. It's like naming your kid Jason, because of Jason and the Argonaut, thing, but it's very confusing. Like you hear in Lord of the Rings, you hear Denethor, son of Ecthelion, and then there's a character in the Silmarillion whose name is Ecthelion, and it's not the same guy at all because it's like thousands of years before.
That's funny.
But dude, yeah, no, there's I'm really rooting for Rings of Power. Like I didn't like it, but I'm really rooting for them to try and get their crap together.
Yeah, I've seen too many lore videos talking about how bad it is.
It's a mess, but man, I really hope they're able to maybe try and like salvage it and pull it together for the last couple seasons, because dude, I want them to stick the landing with the battle at the Black Gate, or the battle at like basically what you see in the prologue in Fellowship, because they don't really get a lot of time to focus in on that, like the significance of it in Fellowship. But are you aware of like kind of the stuff that like the deeper lore of what happens there?
I'm not, and I stopped watching Rings of Power after season 1. I couldn't stay with it. So, the reason I want them to stick the landing is because one of my favorite moments in the entire, or one of my favorite things that happen in the entire, like, Legendarium is, and they don't show it in Fellowship, but, like in Fellowship, Sauron's defeated like almost by like a hair, right? Like Isildur gets a lucky strike in and defeats Sauron. But what happens in the books is that there's a 7-year-long siege on Mordor, with the united armies of men and elves. The siege lasts 7 years. One of Elendil's the king of Gondor. One of his sons dies in the siege, and so by the end of it, it's just Isildur,
who's his only son left.
Hmm.
And then you've got Gil-galad, who's the king of the elves. And eventually they wear down Sauron's defenses, and that forces Sauron out. Like Sauron hides up in his tower for 7 years until it's like there's no way out, and so he's like, all right, fine, I'll come out and fight myself.
To handle this myself, kind of thing.
And you get a 2v1 with Gil-galad and Elendil versus Sauron.
Oh, that's cool.
And Sauron doesn't get defeated by like a lucky strike. He gets defeated by the joint effort of Elendil and Gil-galad. Now Elendil and Gil-galad both die in the effort. Gil-galad gets like, Sauron grabs him with his hand and basically just burns him to death. And Elendil, I don't think it really says how he dies, but he ends up getting killed in the fight. But basically all Isildur does at the end is Sauron's already been beaten down, and he just walks right up to him with the broken hilt of the sword and cuts off his finger.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So it's like, I want so bad for them to stick the landing with the show at the end, so that just so they can get that one sequence right. If they can get that one sequence right, man.
Caleb, I don't think they're gonna be able to pull that off.
I don't think they can. But by golly, I'm gonna hope until my hope is crushed.
Caleb, why wish when you know that hope is merciless in the hands of Amazon?
You know what Aragorn says in the Lord of the Rings? He says we must continue on without. He says we must continue on without hope if we must.
Hmm. Well, that's a sad, accurate statement with Amazon right now.
Yeah. No, you know what's the biggest shame though? I think their casting for Elendil in that show is perfect. I think the guy they cast as him is just no notes. Perfect casting, and there's a lot of really perfect casting in that show, but the dialogue and the story is what's failing.
And the actor they got to play as Galadriel and Elrond.
Yeah, well, I like Elrond's actor. I think he'd be better if they'd actually give him long hair. I don't know why, because they give somebody else long hair. I don't know why they do with some and don't with others.
I don't think Elrond's actor fits.
I think he does. I think if they do some slight tweaks with his dialogue and what he does story-wise, it'd be better. But I think the actor himself is pretty decent. Or
I like the actor himself. I just don't. Yeah. Just me personally, I don't think he fits Elrond.
Now I'll say this: I've only ever watched the first season, but I've seen some sequences from the second season, and I'll say the casting they did for Sauron, banger. They especially once he comes in his kind of elf disguise to go start making the rings, I was like, bravo. I don't like this again. I don't like how they do the massive time compression or any of that, but that's what makes it more tragic for me, because it's dude, there's some really fantastic cast. It's kind of like with the Star Wars sequels. There's some really fantastic casting and just not great writing.
Yeah.
And what's even more sad is there's so many of there's a lot of actors in that show that are genuinely invested in it.
Yeah.
But they don't have as much to work with.
The writers are not. Or the writers are invested, but they are more invested in how do we make this our own thing.
Yeah, I don't like the writers have said a lot of stuff that rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah. The only thing I really have hope for right now is Henry Cavill's Warhammer series.
Yeah, that sounds like it's gonna be fun.
Because have you seen all the stuff he's been doing to make sure that they keep it accurate?
I haven't seen specifically, but I've heard that he's like massively in control creatively, and he's kind of learned from his time on The Witcher, like what to look out for.
Yeah, he's
So,
like
I
holding
haven't-
the
but I haven't
show
heard-
hostage
Yeah,
because Amazon put him in charge because they were like, oh, this is a popular person who, like, people will
he's a big fan of the
recognize.
lore, and yeah,
Yeah, so they're like, oh, this will be perfect for, you know, him setting him up as producer, but you know, we'll keep the main control and everything, and I'm sure he'll just go over with all the stuff that we want in the show. He has been like holding the show hostage every time they try to make a change to the lore or something. He's like, okay, well, as main producer, I disagree, and I think we need to put the show on hold then. He's done this like 4 or 5 times, and it's so funny. Because they're like, we were thinking about getting rid of the Sisters of Silence so that they could talk more during the show. And he was like, well, you guys don't know why they're the Sisters of Silence. So if you did this, it would actually be taking away their agency. So he was like, so no, we're holding the show hostage again. Have fun being in show limbo again.
it's just studio people just don't ever learn that it's like, you just give, if you just pick the right person, if you pick the person who's got a passion for the thing, for the whatever thing you're doing, like, and you just give them the money, you're gonna make a show that's successful.
Yeah, they're gonna bring you money.
Yeah,
you may not like it, but trying to put DEI into Warhammer is one of the worst decisions you could possibly do, because the show is so, I mean, Warhammer is so wrought with like injustice and with tragedy and controversy that if you took any or all of it away, there would be no show.
Yeah, it's like that's the point. It's supposed to be kind of like, it's supposed to be kind of satirical, right?
Warhammer?
Or not satirical, like it's supposed to be like kind of a satire of like authoritarian governments and all that, and like religious like extremism, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't go with the word satire.
I like satire, but, like, because that makes it sound like it's supposed to be funny, but like
no, yeah, it's more so yes, it's more so a commentary of overarching authoritarian and dystopian society.
Yeah,
and like religious influence.
Yeah,
so it's really funny how these people are trying to like DEI-ify just something that's not made for that.
It seems almost like they're getting upset at the thing that it's making a commentary on. It's like there's too much religious extremism in this, and they're like, that's congrats, you just
congratulations, you figured out what Warhammer is.
Yeah, like that bit from The Simpsons where he's like, that's the joke.
It's really funny how they're just so disconnected from the idea of what these shows are, and just the evidence of seeing them try to figure out Warhammer is just more. It's like being able to look through the window of whenever they were like, let's revive Star Wars. Yeah, it's like, I understand now. Well, they never understood what it was from the beginning.
They started to do that with Lord of the Rings as well, where they start like this. No one ever talked about this until about like 4 years ago, but like about 2020, 2021 or whatever, I started hearing people start talking on the internet like J.R.R. Tolkien was racist because we find a lot of parallels between orcs and people of like other ethnicities, and we're like, whoa, dude, hang on. No one ever talked about this before. You're the one who brought this up. You're the only one in this room who draws parallels between orcs and like minorities. It's like,
I don't
who's the
think it's
racist now?
Tolkien that was the racist person here.
Yeah, he's like, it's like, you are the only guy, you were the first and only guy in this room who ever drew parallels between orcs and minorities. You're the racist, my guy.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like, you guys know he was in World War II fighting racists, right?
yeah. He even he exchanged letters with, or well, like had a very brief correspondence with Germany's minister of like whatever, back like during around like 1938-ish, before like the war broke out like in earnest, but like they were already starting to do really sus things with, you know, everybody kind of knew what the you know, he who shall not be named's party was kind of all about.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what all Twitch's like algorithm zones in on, like word
I don't
wise,
know
so I'll
what
be careful
they're.
with how I word.
I
I'll be
never know
careful
what
with how
they're
I
gonna lock in on.
I'll be careful just for the sake of it. But anyway, this guy basically was like, in so many words, this this German kind of government slash publisher wanted to do a copy of publish a copy of the Hobbit in German. But he first asked Tolkien what his opinions were, or whether not what his opinions were. He asked Tolkien if he had any descent from a certain ethnicity, because if he did, they wouldn't publish his book.
Like
and
Jewish ethnicity.
Yeah. He was
You can
like,
say that one.
you're not. He was like, you're not Jewish, are you? Just making sure before we publish your book. And Tolkien said, I regret to inform you that to my knowledge, I have no ancestry from that. What did he say? Like, established and prestigious race or something, like basically being like, up yours, buddy, like, you know.
Yeah.
And then he refused to let them publish The Hobbit or any of his books in Germany until like after the war.
That's interesting.
What he also called him called you know, the big bad guy, big bad evil guy, an ignoramus. So it's like come on, like,
That's the most prim and proper version of an idiot.
yeah, ignoramus. Are we just making a straight line like past the hall?
Okay, so I guess I should have been
If we are, I
explaining
can
what I've
kind
been
of
doing
John
this whole
Henry
time.
this thing.
Well, hold on. So let's backtrack a little bit, and I'll show you the progress so far. So I plan on just using this wooden wall as a guide.
Yeah.
Eventually, I plan on filling it all in with earth, and then decorating the outside of the walls with wood. So
Cool.
what I'm doing is I'm using them to make sure that the ground is level as we're going.
Okay.
Because inside and outside of the wall needs to be level so that this wall can have the highest point.
Gotcha.
So what I'm doing is, if I do raise the ground, I'm only making it one wall high. So a wall equals 2 meters in Valheim.
Gotcha.
So I'm only raising the earth by 2 meters each. And then I'm going to try and keep everything relatively the same height as the pillars.
Is there a set guide to like how soon you're, or like when you're deciding to raise the earth, or is it just kind of naturally as the landscape develops?
As the landscape develops.
Okay, so are you wanting to raise it another 2 meters, like right here? Like kind of just level out where I'm standing. Keep
I would
this
like
wall
to.
kind of...
So if we, let's see, if we can get to here without having to raise the earth, then we'll be good. Or raise the wall, I mean. So right there,
raise it one
so-
more time, and then keep going.
no,
Or don't
I was
raise
going to
it at
keep
all.
it this
Something like
height and go about 4 or 5 more walls, maybe 6.
Gotcha.
And every now and then, if you need to get more resources, I made 2 carts here. We can run back to the tavern. Tavern should have a lot of stone and a lot of wood, because I cleared out all of the trees in between all of these columns.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. It's going along pretty well, though. Johann's also been doing a wall at his place, and it's been looking pretty good.
We're all kind of building walls right now.
The walls are okay, guys. Remember that. Just remember, with walls, you need to have doors.
No, you don't. Hardcore.
Well, there goes the analogy. Kev's just, nah, dog. Ain't nobody getting in this.
This is a one way out. No way out, actually. You figure it out right now if you want to go in or out.
I'll
Because
probably
once you do,
build a stairwell up and have a gap across.
That's fair.
you little. Oh my gosh.
Every now and then I do keep a wolf with me, just so that they can kill all those things without us having to worry about it. But the problem with it is every now and then the wolf gets in the way when I'm trying to work.
Yeah.
I think Courtney said she's gonna get on later, but she's doing Marvel Rivals right now.
Nice.
Alright, right about where you're at, we'll go ahead and start to raise it up one.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Johan said he has heard from the wind that she will be arriving soon. Ooh. I always wanted to know what the wind said. So let's see, is this starting to...
Telling me to invest in Bitcoin.
Mine... Every time I listen to
you're-
my wind, it just keeps
You're
saying...
listening. You're literally talking to a Native American. Wait, you're also Native American. We
I
can
am
all, we
Native
can listen to
American.
the wind anytime.
Yeah, the wind keeps telling me that for some reason JFK was an inside job.
His head just did that thing.
His head just did that.
Yeah.
It wasn't... That's still my favorite response. Was that how big you guys... Or at least how big Wes made it out to be. He was like, oh, Caleb has a really good theory as to, like, our JFK's assassination and everything. He's like, tell him, Caleb. I was like, okay, yeah, let's hear it. I'm always here for fun theories. And then you said,
His head just did that. Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, did you
It's
ever see
crazy.
it just do it again? It was just a freak
No.
accident. You don't
Yeah,
see
freak
JFK's head
accident.
just exploding all the time.
this is like a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Could happen to anybody.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and rest. It's getting too difficult to see at night.
Yeah. It's too
Yeah.
loud out here. I can't see. It's too dark. It's too dark and I can't hear anything.
It's too dark. Ooh, Johan. Johan asked, what about Lincoln?
Ooh. I mean, there's not really any theories about that. And
Well,
the guy just, I mean, they caught the guy.
What if he was like... What if Lincoln was the second case? of JFK.
Oh,
Yeah. Johan says,
John Wilkes Booth just wanted his autograph.
yeah. Johan says, was his head the first to do that? And John Wilkes was just there. He
Like,
got
oh my God,
scared.
Lincoln, I'm your biggest fan.
Wilkes got scared because he looked and he saw Abraham Lincoln. He was like, "Whoa, it's Lincoln! This guy's the coolest!" And he went over to get an autograph, and then Lincoln's head just
Explodes.
and he pulled his gun because who wouldn't? That'd be scary. I'd be scared. And so people just thought that he shot Lincoln, but it just happened.
I know what Lincoln's last words were, right?
Ah!
No, it wasn't that. It was, oh my God, I can't believe my wife dragged me to a stupid play. How could this day get any worse?
Oh, that's so funny. Let's see.
Is there any food at the hall?
Do what?
Is there any food at the Great Hall?
Yeah, Kev just put a lot
Snack on.
of food in there that boosts stamina.
Ooh.
We can make all of that on the server now.
A new episode of Master Kef. That was really cheesy. That was so cheesy.
This week on Master Kev. It's freaking raw!
It's funny because I've actually been a head chef.
Dude!
Really?
This is perfect.
That's awesome.
He's a head Kev.
Like straight up like Michelin level?
No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, dude. I was like,
Was that another...
We got
Was that another tire pun? Or are you just
I mean,
combining
that
two
actually,
different
that
things?
actually wasn't a tire pun. I mean, I guess technically it could be, but like Michelin star, like you've heard of Michelin stars, like how high-end
Yes.
restaurants, like
I just thought it was funny.
it's actually,
That was my
but it's
own.
also actually.
That was my own dumb joke, feeding
Oh,
off of
okay.
your dumb joke.
Gotcha.
Hi, Courtney.
Hello!
Hello.
I have too much energy. Okay.
Kev, can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Can you do like just for me? And you can say no, but can you do one quote from Gordon Ramsay for me?
Why?
No reason. We were
It
talking
was
about you
laugh.
being. We were
the
talking about
chuckle.
you being the master chef, about being Master Kef, and so it just kind of fits, right?
Call him a
Get you
donkey.
banned.
Call him a donkey, Kef.
Wait. What'd you say, Kev?
I said I don't want to get you banned.
Oh,
Oh.
well, do the like
Okay.
idiot sandwich one.
Which one?
Idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich. What are you?
How does it go?
Yes, the silence. That's what I was thinking of, Johan.
I haven't watched them in a long time.
If I send you a clip, will you quote it?
Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow.
No! I'm not streaming tomorrow! Dang it! I mean, if it's just for me, that actually
That's
will still be pretty satisfying.
Masterful deflection, Kef.
It really was, dang
No, literally, I've got to log in a minute anyway. Because I've got to get up.
He's like,
Okay.
I will not abide your tomfoolery, Jonathan.
One day. Can we make that like my birthday present?
When's your birthday?
Next
It's
month.
today.
It's today. It's today.
Jonathan.
It's today. Saved it.
You're talking to a literal chef, and you want him to cook Gordon Ramsay for your birthday present. You don't want him to like make you some like awesome food.
I'd have to drive to England, and there's kind of an ocean between us.
Huh?
I can't do that as much as I'd love to.
I can give you a tip. Do you like corn on the cob?
Yes.
So, how do you make yours, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm not gonna lie. I've actually never made it myself.
No?
I want to know. Because
I
I've
still wanna
made
know,
it,
though.
but I want to know what you have to say.
So if you put a little drop of cocoa powder in there with some butter and some like Cajun spice and put that in the bag with the cob and boil that for like 10-15 minutes, and then it's got that like a sweet and sour taste to it.
Ooh.
Spicy, sweet and sour taste.
Mmm.
Cocoa, just regular cocoa powder.
Yeah, just any regular cocoa
Oh.
powder. Not too much, just like a half a teaspoon or something.
Now you're talking like regular like unsweetened cocoa powder or like hot chocolate.
Be any.
Any? Interesting.
Fascinating.
I mean, I
I'm
guess that kind of makes sense because both were grown in, you know, kind of the Americas. You know.
It just gives it that little, like the butter melts and you've got the Cajun spice, and it just gives it like it brings it like a little sweeter taste to it at the end.
That is neat.
It's kind of like moreish, so you just got to eat more.
Mmm. That. Eat more. That's something I know I can do. Interesting. See, this makes me want to make corn now.
So you should have a segment on your shows where it's chef tips from Kev.
With knobs.
Do you know
I
how to
like
make a cheese sauce?
Would I
about
like
cheese
to know
sauce?
how?
Like macaroni cheese, like cheese sauce.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So if you drop a little bit of mustard in it,
Ooh.
it gives it like a smoky flavor.
Oh.
Like a strong mustard, not like the yellow mustard that you guys got.
Mm.
I need to turn this man's sound up.
Like
on.
like ground mustard.
I presume that'd be like kind of like so it's strong mustard.
Okay. Because you said mustard, not like we have, and my ignorant
Yeah,
American
but yellow
brain
mustard,
is
which is like tame compared to ours.
okay. Fair enough.
Like we sometimes have like spicy mustard. I guess that's probably like more like unfiltered.
Johan, I have a confession.
Interesting.
I cooked a lot of that meat. I just realized it's in my inventory. I'm so sorry. Do you want it back? I can give it back to you. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
I just didn't realize. Listen, I was tired last night. I didn't realize what I was doing. I was panicking because there was ghosts.
Caleb, we're raising
okay.
it from here.
Oh, okay.
I had another one today earlier as well.
Okay, here, we'll raise it from here then.
Okay.
Kef,
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't
How
mean to
do
lie
you
to you. It was an
feel?
accident.
how do you feel about doing one of our streams where you just like guide me through cooking something?
Yeah, I can do that if you've got the ingredients.
Okay. Do you ever do you have a good recipe for like salmon?
As in fresh salmon.
Yes.
Kind of.
Okay. Because I love salmon. And it's kind of funny because it goes with the whole Grumpy Grizz IP, but that's genuinely one of my favorite foods. And I tried cooking it by myself one time, and it was mediocre. And I was very disappointed in my own self.
Do you have fennel over there?
Not in my cabinets,
fentanyl?
but yes.
You can get
Yeah,
access
lots
to it,
of-
yes.
We have lots of fentanyl here in Oklahoma.
We
That's
got
crazy.
a surplus of that. I got that in my cabinets. I'm just kidding, chat, don't ban me.
And what about, have you got some dill? You got dill over there?
Yep, we
Oh,
have
yeah.
dill.
Yeah, fennel dill.
I have fresh dill. Do you want some dill
So-
from my mom's
Black
garden?
peppercorn. Quite nice.
Okay. Definitely. There was this
My
one
mom has too
restaurant
much.
in Oklahoma City that made a blackened salmon steak, and they put it on top of
Ooh.
a Caesar salad. And it
Dude.
has haunted my dreams and my nightmares because it is the most delicious thing I've ever eaten in my life.
What restaurant was it?
It's called The Press in Oklahoma City.
Okay.
Place
I
is
don't think I've been there yet.
freaking good.
Called depressed.
The Press. It's called Depression.
Well, it makes sense if you were having dreams like that.
Kev, if you ever make it out Oklahoma's way, you got to stop by Othello's. It's my favorite. I don't usually go in for Italian food, but it's my favorite Italian restaurant ever.
Wait. You said you don't go for Italian?
Italian. What?
No, I don't.
Who
like,
doesn't
in
go for
general,
Italian?
Like, okay, let me clarify. I don't dislike Italian.
Are you
but
human?
if you like, hang on.
I'm listening.
So, if I don't dislike Italian, and I'll never turn my nose up at Italian. But if I've got my pick of any ethnicity, like in terms of or any type of ethnic food, that's stop laughing, Jonathan. If
We
I've
got
my
him,
pick of-
boys. We got him.
Yeah, you got me. I was the one who started the orc theory.
The orc theory? That's
yeah.
hilarious.
No, but anyway, if I've got my pick of any type of ethnic food, like, I'll usually pick Chinese over Italian, Mexican over Italian, whatever over Italian. It's not that I don't dislike it, it's that if I have my pick, I usually don't pick Italian first. But I will pick Othello's.
No, this mother trucking eat deer.
But I will pick Othello's as a restaurant over any restaurant if given the chance.
Is it like
What's-
real Italian?
It's I mean, you can't ever be sure because it's a restaurant in Oklahoma, you know. But
I want to try it. I can tell you if it's real
That's so
Italian or not.
true, though.
I want to try it.
It's true.
man,
She's
in
been
terms of
there.
Just in terms of, like, atmosphere and the food itself is just divine. It feels like kind of fancy, but also like kind of home and cozy.
Is this an OKC?
But also it's like I said, it feels like a big, like, whenever you go there, it feels like a big night out, but like it also doesn't break the bank. Like it's
Okay.
not
We like
not
those
super
places.
expensive.
Is this?
It's
is
so
it?
good.
Is it? Is it an OKC?
There's a place, I think there's an Othello's in Norman and in Edmond. I haven't been to the one in Norman, so I can't speak on that, but I've been to the one in Edmond, and it's fantastic. It's kind of like in the kind of downtown
I'm intrigued.
area.
I haven't had real Italian in like forever.
Yeah.
Is it
it's-
Fratelli's
it's-
real?
it's- Huh?
Isn't Fratelli's
is
like real Italian?
Are you talking about here in Shawnee?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've. Is that the one that's across from Goodwill?
Yes.
Y'all got a sketchy Goodwill.
It's
We do have a
Shawnee.
sketchy
We have a
Goodwill.
sketchy
I
everything.
mean,
Shawnee.
you got a sketchy everything.
Also, I was kind of trying to avoid naming what town we lived in, but
Oh yeah, we just
Oh, sorry.
okay.
My bad, homie.
Well, at least she doxed herself.
Yeah, because I don't live in Shawnee. I don't live here.
Also,
I mean
technically,
there.
aren't like Johnny's city limits like really huge? If someone's gonna come and stalk you, they're gonna have to comb through like every square inch of
Oh,
like
man.
the place. Shawnee
They're gonna have
branches
to
out
get
way
through-
further than the city limits.
They're gonna have to get through at least 2 or 3 waves of crackheads before they find me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
True. I was in downtown once. Watched this woman, like, look at herself in the face in the window and start smacking herself. And I was like, yeah, she's on something.
A real
Oh, yeah.
Shutter Island moment right there.
Talking about something leaving her alone, and I was like, I'm gonna call the non-emergency number.
Start praying immediately.
Oh, yeah. I have a like I said, I work for the news, and I'm out. You know, I start work in about what time is it? 9 o'clock.
9:30.
Yeah, 9:30. So I start work in about 3 hours, 2.5 hours
Caleb,
rather.
let's go get some
Yeah.
more wood and stone real quick. There's 2 carts down here for us to take.
Sweet. So I'm out at like prime time, like crackhead. Hour,
yeah.
You know. So I keep a claw hammer in between my car seats.
Oh yeah,
Just in case.
Oh yeah.
It's my
Keep a crowbar.
crackhead be good hammer.
that's it. A crowbar in my car. I probably look like a criminal.
Oh wow, I didn't know we had carts. This is great.
Oh yeah. They get pretty tough when they're full, but they're pretty useful.
Yeah. Kev, do y'all have crackheads in England?
Yeah.
I wanna. We should pair up a Oklahoma crackhead with a London crackhead and see what happens. Do they form an alliance? Do they fight? What happens?
They
I'll go back
form
to
an
acting down
alliance.
trees.
Where are you at, Jonathan? Are you down in the?
In the tavern,
Okay.
by
I-
the storage
I
room.
wasn't sure if you could walk around it with this big cart behind me.
Yeah, you can. Johan said I laughed so hard. Do they form an
At what?
alliance?
Oh.
Alright, my cart's full.
How do I load the cart?
You just put stuff in your inventory, and then you look at the back of the cart, and you can open its storage.
Sweet. Just regular wood, right?
Regular wood, and then stone. Stone should be in one of the far right storage rooms by the door to the dorms.
Okay.
Okay, wait. It's
Or technically
wait, no.
Technically, if you're looking at the door to the dorms, it'll be on your left.
I am not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you. Go the frick away. Get out of here. I'm trying to figure out how to build things.
Also, I wonder if English fentanyl hits the same as Oklahoma fentanyl does. You know?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Here.
That's an
Actually,
odd
no,
thing.
I
That's an
wouldn't
odd
know.
thing to take national pride in. But
I'll bet our crackheads are more dangerous than your crackheads.
oh yeah, if you talk a big game about your country, but our crackheads beat up your crackheads. Yeah. Oh yeah, I feel way less safe in my country than you do.
My country is way more dangerous for my own personal safety than yours is. Oh, that's so funny. I feel a lot less safe in my country than yours.
Can you
Just
imagine
saying.
if y'all were still in charge of us? We might have less fentanyl on our streets.
Oh, that's so funny. The weirdest thing to take pride in your country. We have a bigger drug problem than yours does.
We have the right to to life, liberty, and the pursuit of harsh drugs.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so funny.
How do I get off of this part?
You look at the handles, and then you can deselect to carry it.
Okay, let me bring it over to where the wall was at. Oh, that's great.
Kev's
I'm so done with
Kev's
this.
just
I'm done trying.
done with our
I'll just-
shenanigans.
Carry this away.
No, I'm still there. Just.
Well, this is gonna be a tough incline. Courtney, what are you having trouble with in your buildings?
I'm embarrassed to say. I'm embarrassed. I can't build a chest. I can't build a chest. I can't build
Okay.
anything. I'm not a build.
Alright, well what's... Okay, is it like a resource thing, or is it a placement thing?
It's a placement thing. I am carrying so much like core wood because I'm chopping down all these trees everywhere, and I just want a place to put it.
Are you open?
That's not. No, I'm not. I just. Well, I'm not like struggling to walk around, but
Like,
yes, I have too much. And I need to put it somewhere.
You need to drop some to get some stamina back, and then you can place your chest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Kev, that sounds like a yes.
No, it's no. Wait, I don't. Can you say that again?
You need to drop some wood to get your stamina back, and then you can build the chest.
It says I'm missing a workbench,
Okay.
but I started at a workbench. Can I not just walk away from the workbench, or do I have to build it
There's-
right there?
You gotta be within a certain range,
Yes.
unfortunately,
You
and the
can
range is
see
not
the
that great.
range. You can see the range of the workbench. It'll be like a white dotted line.
Okay. Okay. You guys
See,
mind
these
like
walls
maybe
are-
going to bed?
Oh, yes.
Maybe.
We can do that.
Oh, kill them. Kill. Oh,
Oh, kill him. I just realized I paused my Spotify because I was so interested in hearing Kev
Cooking.
explain how to cook salmon.
Yes. I made a really good salmon one time, and I haven't been able to recreate it. I've never like wanted to eat the skin from a salmon, and I ate the skin off of that salmon. It was really good.
gosh, no, you little bastard. Hang on.
Don't call Courtney that.
No.
That's hateful.
That is hateful. Caleb, come back over here. I'm just gonna build a bed for you
Forgive you
here.
this once.
Okay. Can you? Are we gonna put our beds next to each other, Jonathan?
No.
Like
My
in
bed's next to
Minecraft?
Kev's.
Aw.
Actually, Kef put his bed next to mine.
Ooh, Kef, you dirty dog.
You have lost your boat.
Yeah, I
We need to
put
make
my
another one.
bed. I put my bed's the foot of my bed at the
Okay.
foot of Kirsty's bed. That way we
Yeah.
could hold toes while we're sleeping.
Oh, gross. Don't say that.
What?
I love those jokes with Kirsty. It makes her so uncomfortable. It's so
Makes me
funny.
uncomfortable, John.
I was reading like Johan's response to me, and all I heard was holding toes.
Jonathan's talking about his mommy and daddy
Come here.
nighttime activities on the stream, and it's making me uncomfortable.
Ah, don't call it that, Caleb. You made it worse somehow. Oh, that's.
I need to call an
that's
adult.
hilarious. What?
I said I need to call an adult. F, can you come pick me up? I'm scared. I don't like it here anymore.
How did I get these? Johan, did you put one of those berries in my?
Oklahoma
How
is
did you do
wild
that?
tonight.
No, you didn't. Surely, I didn't go to bed till like way early in the morning, so I don't remember half the stuff that was in my inventory. Thank you, Johan.
That's so funny. Yeah. So yeah, just
Since we
a quick, like, question for the new players. Do we need to do a basics of building tutorial, or should I have that set up for new players?
I need that. I just need it.
I've kind of figured out most of it so far.
Okay.
I'm not that smart. I'm not
keep in mind-
self-taught. I need to be taught.
Keep in mind, Caleb and I and Minecraft go way back.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, I can play
that
Minecraft.
was all the way back in like February, dude. It's been so
Yeah.
long. You remember the cave dweller?
Oh, that was so funny.
That was
Mr.
great.
Bombastic.
My favorite thing, Mr. Bombastic. I forgot about the name we gave. So Courtney, I set up like a server for Minecraft back in like January, February of this year, and it was me and Jonathan, Kirsty, Wes, and a couple other my friends. And they've in the past few years they've really upgraded like the store, the Microsoft store, or like the Minecraft store with like
has
user
AI.
created. Yeah, well, it's got a bunch of like mods and stuff.
I showed Courtney the cave dweller before.
Oh, you did? Okay, yeah. So I
Yeah.
installed. You've seen the cave dweller, so I installed that mod on our server without telling anyone,
Oh my gosh.
and just waited, and I for
I think you told
people
me
to
though.
see it. I think I told you because I was too excited about it, but I didn't tell Wes, and I didn't tell Jake about it until they started seeing it, and it was great because like all of a sudden you usually don't see it for all of a sudden you like the ambience goes dead quiet and all you hear is your
Yes.
increase.
Yes.
And then
I did witness a
Yeah.
moment like that.
Yeah. Oh, it was great. It was great. Wesley
Johan,
was
your
like,
wolves are
"Caleb."
bullies.
I'll hear like I'm
Sorry, we'll
just. No, you're good. I was just playing the game with Wes one day, and he goes, "What the hell is that?" He goes, Caleb, what did you put on here?
Johan, I said your wolves are bullies. Every time I try to put them in the chest, they push me out of the way.
Yeah, Caleb, we're gonna keep digging this way for the length of probably 6 or 7 walls.
It's how long did it take for people to notice?
It depended. There was like I think Wesley noticed it, like pretty much
I
the
think
first
Wes-
time that he hopped on.
But I think Wes was the last one to notice it.
Maybe it's the last one. Maybe it's the last one. There was like someone noticed like the first time after they hopped on, but then like with Wes, I guess like there was like it took like a couple days for him to finally see it.
Yeah. I think in order
It
it
showed up
was.
that quick.
I think
Just one
Tyler
monster
saw
in
it
this big
first,
wall?
didn't he?
Yeah.
Well,
so.
the way it works is it'll spawn different spawn points, and it's only in the caves. So if you ever go into its territory, quote unquote, then it immediately starts tracking you, even if you kill it.
Ugh.
My favorite thing about the mod is that it will as it follows you, it'll put out torches that you've placed down.
Yeah.
So you'll just be walking along, and then you'll hear it, and then you'll look behind you, and it's all dark.
It's such a
That's
good mod.
freaky.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
It definitely made Minecraft a little bit more interesting going into the caves.
Because it's not game breaking either. Like it's not like
No.
rage quit inducing. It's pretty well balanced.
Okay.
Okay.
Caleb.
Johan, where'd you go?
Yeah. What's up?
Let's see. I think we're gonna break the mold a little bit and do
Okay.
3 tall. And then go in just a few walls. And then
Go up. One
go
more.
3 tall again.
Sounds good.
So flattening's
Oh,
not
wait.
gonna do a whole lot.
Sorry. I
okay.
thought I had the pickaxe in my hand.
Alright. Maybe one more. Yeah.
When John Henry was a little baby,
Mm-hmm.
sitting on his mama's knee.
Mm-hmm. Ah, my pickaxe broke. I'll be back.
Okay.
Just go in the length of about 6 walls, including the one that's already placed.
Oh yeah, that's smart. Johan, do you like the trees that are left up front, or do you want me to take out a few? Okay, can you hear me better now? Okay. The trees that I left out front, like at the water's like edge. Do you want me to take out a few more, or are you happy with what that looks like? Okay. Is this like pillar over here where the wall starts on the other side?
Okay. Let's see. That's 4 walls. Go ahead and place 2 more walls, and that's going to be the max length. And then we'll go up 3 walls.
I see.
Yeah.
Do, let me think. Hold on.
I gotta go fix my pickaxe.
Okay.
Johan, I'm sorry. I just keep calling you back. If we're gonna, oh wow, this water, build like something that's like a gazebo, right? Do you want to build it here, or do you like the idea of it and that overhanging land over there? And I'm only asking because you have the wall starting there. What do you think? Because this overhangs a little bit towards the water as well.
There we go.
Well, if you come over here,
You scared me. I thought you were a gray or
I like
something.
the idea of like a stone bridge going
Can be whatever
over
you want to be,
to the
baby.
gazebo. Like over the water.
Yeah, that's 4
Do you
walls.
think that would be cute?
Let's go 5. So let's clean up
5
where
high?
this wall is. Well, hold on. Not
Then
5
we
high,
might
but 5 in.
like angle
1, 2, 3, 4.
this wall a little bit further out. Well, if that's too difficult, we can also do
One
the
more?
other one, the other like section over
Let's
there.
see what this looks like.
I don't want to make too much more work for you because there's water on the other side of this as well.
Now build it up.
Yeah.
3 high.
3 high, yeah. I think
Oh,
this will
hang
be
on. I don't
good.
have any wood in my
Good,
inventory.
good. That's 3 high.
Dang, we've come a long way already.
We really have.
Okay.
We're way over half.
I'm gonna say
If you
let's
look at
move the
the
wall up just a
map,
little bit so that we can
we're
have this little
about
baby piece of
3
land.
quarters
for
along
these
the way.
little-
Nice. Yeah, we're doing good. We've made quick work of this. This is a way
Oh,
better
yeah.
system than what I had going on.
Oh, thank you. I built quite a few walls. But this is the first one I've done that's going to be
And I'll start clearing
solid earth the whole
clearing
way.
the trees on this side of the land.
You let your walls down around me, Jonathan.
No,
That's crazy.
just a door, like I said. This is good. This is very good. But I'm gonna move the column forward just a little bit. Just so that once we do build the wall itself, we'll have all the measurements down whenever it comes to actually placing like wood and everything.
Sweet. Courtney, has Wes ever told you the frog joke?
You might have. I don't know. Wes tells me a lot of jokes. He sent me a photo that you sent him a while back, and I just looked. I just looked at it and went, "What the hell, Wes?"
What
Yeah.
was it?
It was Mike Wazowski.
Oh. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, that was I went to like a Secret Santa's thing with like a bunch of my friends a few years back, and one Secret Santa
Okay,
gift was that picture, but it was framed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah.
Johan, where are you? Sorry. Oh,
Caleb, where
are you
that
fighting
wall
there? Hold on.
ends, build a stone column.
Saw me.
Right here.
Yeah. And just go till you can't anymore.
Okay.
I don't have any food.
That's it. Well, I don't have any more stone, but
Okay. I'll take over then. I think I still have a lot of stone. My cart has a lot of stone if you need to get some more.
yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna bring him up. I'm gonna drag this cart up here. So we don't have to keep running back
Okay.
for it.
Yeah. That'll be good. I got it pretty tall.
Come on. Can people ride in the carts? That'd be neat.
Technically, yes, but it's very
So we
glitchy.
learned to dodge.
Like make some. With my luck, I'd be made the cart bitch, and then I.
What?
It's like, come on, Caleb, pull us in the cart.
To the tavern, peasant.
Johan. We don't have to kill the bear. I just was practicing dodging at that point.
You forgot to eat blueberries again. Now we don't have the stamina. Quiet.
The blueberries.
I trust this oversight will not happen again.
You sound like Alan from Smiling Friends.
You will not take my piece of cheese.
I don't understand. Why is he doing that way? I don't know, Alan. He just thinks it's fun. But it's inconveniencing me.
Oh, wow, Charlie. This wall show is looking pretty good.
Yeah, we've been putting a lot of good work into it. What do you mean?
Oh, hey, fella.
me?
I said this wall was looking pretty good.
Rest in peace.
Oh, hey, Mr. Boss.
Y'all don't mind if someone eats, do ya?
Okay.
It's such a creepy
build.
scene.
A small gravestone for
Every
him
scene
too.
with Mr. Boss is.
I'll put flowers around it.
It really is.
Dude, you don't watch the latest
No,
episode. I've seen
Johan,
clips from the latest episode. Mr. Boss gets weird.
The
We'll build a
the
monument
vacation
for him.
episode.
Yes.
I've seen some clips from it. It's so
Dude.
funny,
Right.
dude. It's
I
so
need to get
funny
off
how
track.
creepy it
I'm working
is.
like 5 hours.
Oh no, guys, that was a picture of the inside of my
Can't
ass.
help but to feel like he just pulled yeller and
What'd you
blue.
say, Kev?
I said, I'm gonna get off now. Got work in like 5 hours. I've got to get some
Okay.
sleep.
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds good, boss.
Take it easy, Kev. Have a good one.
I
Bye.
think the chicken pen is working, kind of.
Okay,
That's
good.
what yeah.
Nice.
Such a sad photo.
All right. We'll catch you later, Kev. Have a good one.
Yeah, see ya.
You saw the scene where where Mr. Boss daps up Pim, right?
That was so funny.
the random rotoscoping is great.
So random. I love it that they just randomly threw that in there. Like there was no reason for it.
Yeah.
Hey, Pim, you're actually really cool, dude. Have I ever told you that? How cool you are?
Come on,
He
come
just
here,
perfectly dabs him up. It's like,
man. I knew I
what?
liked you, bro.
I knew I liked you, Pim. You are
Have you seen
such a cool guy, dude.
Have you seen? It's such a switch up too, because one of the previous episodes, he, the power goes out and he hands Pim a. Pim, come on, you can be my flashlight, bitch. And then he
Give me
just
my little
shoulder checks him.
flashlight, bitch.
My little flashlight.
It's like,
bitch.
what?
Shoulder checks him.
Yeah. I actually haven't been able to watch them because I don't have
start
Hulu
the
right
wall?
now. But I'm able to catch a lot of the
Oh,
clips on
wait.
YouTube,
Yeah.
and it's so funny.
Oh, it's.
Yeah. Yeah,
See
I think this is a good
where,
place.
The witch shows up at their door, and then
Yeah.
Mr. Boss comes up with a baseball bat. He goes, She giving y'all trouble?
She giving y'all trouble?
Something about how Zach voice acts the witch, where she's like, "Hey, cameo, cameo," just so good.
Such a weird show, but it's so funny.
That show does random is the best example of like how random done.
Yeah. It's random humor done right, and we haven't seen this since like, I guess Flapjack.
Yeah. Oh, I loved Flapjack.
Either Flapjack or Gumball did pretty good, but it was kind of hit or miss sometimes.
You see how this fell?
Yeah. SpongeBob did it to an extent.
That tree
but
saved
there was
me.
still more structure to the plots than Smiling Friends.
I feel like Smiling Friends has some
Tree.
structure.
This one right here.
It does, but
And it knocked
there's
this one
not
over.
any,
And then this one stopped it.
it doesn't follow as
Rigidly.
yeah, it doesn't. It's not as rigid. Like
It was
SpongeBob
Blue
is a bit
Spirit.
more, not in a bad way, but it's a bit more like normally structured as a
He'll
comedy.
forever protect this place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like,
It's not the
Smiling
plot
Friends
that's
at least, like-
weird. It's the comedy.
yeah. Or
Because the plot's
whereas
usually
Smiling-
pretty simple stuff regarding like just their work, and then the rest of it's just like it's the people they interact with or the way they interact with each other that's so random and funny.
Yeah. Alan, we are so screwed. Do you think the city would let me build a would sign off on me building a building in the shape of a smiley?
Boy, this is gonna be tough to build. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to kind of stair step this thing. Do 3 down, 2 over.
Give me a quick decline.
Yeah,
It'll work.
I think so.
You'll be able to make
And
it a
then-
little bit easier of a decline with the actual.
Do what?
I said I think you'll be able to make the incline work better once
You?
it's the actual wall that's built. You know?
Definitely, yeah. And we can adjust stairs to be the shape that we need them to be.
Yeah. Hang on. There's a monster out here.
We look pretty cool, though, out in the rain. Oh, well. I just remembered.
There we go. Yeah.
We'll move the column forward from here.
I'm your flashlight bitch right now, Jonathan.
Yeah, Caleb, follow me. And be my little flashlight bitch.
See, but with the torch, you can't yell at me for like not holding.
Can you put it over here, please? Gosh.
Oh, kill him. Oh,
Kill him.
oh, oh, kill him. Oh,
Kill him. Just having a straight seizure. Kill him. Kill
Oh,
him.
okay.
Kill him.
whoa, rock on free.
Ow.
Trapaholic.
We make it look easy.
Walk with your boys.
Dang, son, where'd you find this? And then, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we'll just build a wall from here.
That'll be fine.
Courtney, did you see that new Stevie Wonder movie that's coming out?
No.
That's okay, neither did he.
Everything, the way that you said it told me this was a trap. And I still went for it.
She's learned after having so many conversations with Wes.
Oh yeah. He's learned everything from me, but now he's become... He's like my Tai Lung.
Does that make Tyler your Poe?
No, he's my Master Oogway.
He's the Oogway. Okay.
Yeah. Or no, he's more like... What would he be?
We need to cut these trees.
I'm really good at cutting trees.
Tyler's like the goose that makes noodles.
I have so much. I hope you guys know that you don't ever have to harvest wood again.
Oh yeah.
Again? We've won Valheim? Is that the...
We did it.
We did it!
Alright, all these logs have to go into the river. Yep.
Yeah, well, 1.
Fantastic.
2. Well, yeah, all of them.
Bye-bye logs.
Bye-bye logs. I can pull them in closer. Oh,
Gosh,
hello.
you
I'm
little
stupid.
bastard. Hang on.
I've been wiser.
Here.
Tough part's gonna be cutting them.
Are you trying to go to bed, Johan?
We're in a bad spot to sleep, but it shouldn't take us much longer.
Look like you're ready to jump into the fight. Oh yeah. The wolves are so cool.
Ooh, throwing stuff at me.
Skeleton. I swear. Something's up with the server because there are skeletons.
Yes! Yes,
all
I
over the
found one
place.
and it's not supposed to be here.
No. It's so weird. It's so random. And there's been no raids involving skeletons, so they're just showing up randomly. Alright, I think... Let's see. In order to keep the straight edge, I think we're gonna build the wall straight ahead.
Do you want to guess my, like, axe skill level since I started last night?
25.
No. Try higher.
30.
Higher.
Whoa!
It's
35.
Why did I parry? A little bit higher.
The wood cutting?
Yes.
I'm gonna go with 37.
Yeah, I'm at exactly 37.
Let's go! I'm 39. Granted,
no,
I did make a new character
Damn it! No.
for this server.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think my main character's at like 48 or 50 or something.
but like, to give you an idea,
Gosh darn it.
I built an axe like 2 days ago, or whenever you showed me,
Yeah.
and now I am here.
Nice.
I cleared so many trees.
You have any wood that you need to put away, Jonathan?
I
If
don't
another one of these
think
birds shows
so.
up and
I'm gonna use
ruins
a
my
lot of it to make
life,
these walls.
oh, so that's the trick. I just have to be angry.
Now you're getting Valheim. You just need to be angry all the time.
I just have to be really frustrated with it. He keeps ruining my life. Oh my gosh, I can see so much better.
It is.
That's how
already
tired
past
I
our
was.
3-hour mark. So we're gonna start
What?
running the stream down here in a second. What?
Oh, the server's being weird. I keep trying to but disappearing and then reappearing like 20 feet away.
Johan,
yeah,
can you say something
it
real
does it
quick
every
so I
now
know
and
that I'm getting updated? Just. Like a smiley face or something. I don't know. Meep. Boop.
Meep counts.
Yes. Cool.
Can
Okay.
confirm. Meep.
Meep.
Once this wall is done, we'll call the stream.
Full stream.
Yeah, I'll probably play for a little bit longer, but yes.
I'm here until I get all of the trees cleared.
Nice.
All of them.
That's some serious dedication.
You can start calling her the
I've
one.
got so much work to do.
The one slur.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You what, Courtney?
I have so much work to do after I've decided what I'm helping Johan to build out here. I'm so excited. I've been thinking about it all day.
What are you thinking?
Sorry, I didn't like the way that tree was moving.
What are you thinking?
What? I'll send you pictures.
Okay.
This is the vision. This is not like set in stone. This is like the stuff that I really liked, and
Yeah.
we kind of agreed to try something like that.
It's a mood board.
It's a mood board.
Alright. And then we'll cut this down because this is not going to be a pillar that we use. Alright. Thank you, Caleb. That went by really fast. Now we just need to adjust this tear in the wall. Caleb. Caleb,
Yeah, what's up?
follow me.
Okay, one sec. Come on. Break. There we go. Okay. Where are you?
Over here.
I see you.
I'm gonna follow the wall and just bask in its glory as I go through the ending dialogue if you want to join me.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we have officially built the outline of our wall, at least one of the walls. We plan on also adding one along the river. But to the ocean, I don't think we will need a wall. So now comes the building of it. But man, we got the whole outline done. It's gonna look great. If you are on YouTube and you like the stream, consider giving us a follow. Maybe a like, both are free. If you didn't like it, give us a thumbs down. Just do us a courtesy of telling us what you didn't like about the stream. We can't get better if we don't know what we're doing wrong. If you're on Twitch and you like the stream, consider giving us a follow. Not a sub, a follow. Don't sub on Twitch. Twitch takes half of all donations and all subs. So don't subscribe on Twitch. We are a donation-based stream. Donation-based platform. So I've turned the ads down as low as I can on Twitch. And if you want to support us financially, go over to our Coffee account. And I do need to rectify, a while back, I said that Coffee doesn't take any of it. Coffee takes 5% of subscriptions and postings and donations. But compared to Twitch's 50%, I think it's a much better deal, personally. And I'll see all of the money, at least not, 5% of it, but, I mean, rather than you paying for about $5 to subscribe, and we only get $2.50 of it, I highly recommend you sub on Coffee instead. If you're on TikTok and you liked the stream, and you could consider giving us a follow, if we can get to 500 subscribers on YouTube, we can start getting a little bit of income from YouTube as well. And I'm also giving away a life-size 3D printed Helldiver's helmet if we reach 500 subscribers on YouTube. And everybody who follows on YouTube will be already automatically a part of the raffle. So, I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing it. With that said, Caleb, you want to say anything to our wonderful viewers? We'll come back to you. Courtney, do you have anything you want to say to the beautiful viewers?
We had to put to rest a beautiful bear tonight.
Oh.
Rest in peace, Blue.
Rest in peace.
Not Baloo. Dang.
Baloo had to go, sadly.
Respect for Baloo.
R.I.P.
We'll do what we
can. For
Baloo. We'll do what we can to bear it.
That was good.
Did he suffer? I hope he didn't suffer a grisly fate.
People? Oh, we had two? That was pretty good. Johan, you got anything you want to say to the beautiful people? Good night. All make sure to wear gloves and scarves. It's cold. That's true. It's true. Wise words. Caleb, you got anything?
It's still pretty early in the morning for me, so I think I got all my quips and stuff out during the stream.
Okay, I'll just pick a random one then. Italian is not my favorite ethnicity. Alright. Good night, guys. That is something Caleb said tonight, so I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night, and we will see you guys Friday. Remember, no stream on Thursdays. We'll catch you guys Friday. Peace.